Hi there, welcome once again, and this is the time for learning how to remove subject and text using content aware fill in Adobe Photoshop. In last lesson, we learned about the content aware cropping, and we also learned about the content aware fill. Using the content aware fill, we remove the balloon, but if you have any subject or text in your image, then how you will use the content aware fill? This is almost similar like before, but we have some difference between the previous method and this present method. So you can take a look. We have a beautiful lady in our image and we have some text on the wall, and we are going to remove this beautiful lady and we are going to remove this text from the wall. So we have to apply the content aware fill for removing the subject and text. So let me show you the example. Let me turn on the image layer. Magic. Subject is removed and we have the text still available in the wall and we want to remove that. So let me turn on the text layer. Magic. The text and subject all are removed and we have only the wall. So this is the process how it will remove the entire subject and text. So let's take a look how it will remove any subject and text using content aware fill in Adobe Photoshop. So right now we have to open our exercise file. So here is the file menu and here is the open option. And inside the content aware and crop folder, you will get this wall text font image. You just have to select it and then you have to click open. So this is our image and you can take a look. Beautiful lady, she is standing in front of wall and we have some text on wall, and we are going to remove this beautiful lady from this image, as well as we will remove the text from this wall and we will keep only the wall. So how you will do that? You can do that easily using the content aware fill. So let's start the process. So at first we have to make a selection for the subject and we are going to remove the subject right now, and therefore we have to use the lasso tool. So this is the lasso tool and we have to make a selection for the subject. Okay, we have a nice selection for the subject and right now we are going to remove the subject from here. So therefore you just have to click the edit menu and from there you have to go for content aware fill option. In previous lesson we used the fill option and from there we used the content aware fill contents, but in this lesson we are not going to use the fill option. We are directly going to use this content aware fill option. So let me click on here and this is the pop-up for content aware fill settings, and this is the preview. You can take a look. Already the subject is removed from here. This is the preview of our image, but I'm using this content aware fill option directly because with this settings we will have some output settings. For output I want to create a new layer, so if I need to get back this subject in later, so I can get it back easily, therefore we have to go for output settings, and from output you have to select the new layer. So if you select the new layer then you can bring back your subject, but if you select the current layer then you will not be able to get back the subject. So therefore I'm using the new layer and let me click OK. And you can take a look, our subject is removed from here and we have a new layer over here. Okay, so if you want to get back the subject once again in this image, then you can bring it easily. So in that case you just have to turn off this background copy layer. So let me turn it off and our subject is back once again. So this is the privilege for creating the new layer and removing the subject using the content aware fill. So let me turn it on and our subject is removed, and right now we will remove the text from here. But before that you have to make sure that background layer is selected. So this is the background layer and right now we have to make a selection for this text. So let's make a selection for this text using the lasso tool. Okay, we have the perfect selection for this text, and we have to do the same things. We just have to click the edit menu, and here is the content aware fill option. So let me click on content aware fill, and this is the pop-up, and you can take a look. Our text is removed from this image, and please make sure that output should be with the new layer. So let me click OK. Magic, you can take a look. The text is removed from here, and we don't have the subject as well, so we only have the brick wall in here. So this is the magic of content aware fill. So if you want to get back all the text or subject, you can bring it easily. You just have to turn off the layers. So let me turn off this background copy to layer. Text is back, subject is back. And if you want to disappear the text and the subject, you just have to turn it on. So let me turn it on. Subject is disappeared, text is disappeared. So this is how you will remove any subject or text in Adobe Photoshop using content aware fill. So see you in next lesson.